Have you ever had constant fatigue and exhaustion, even after a full night's sleep, or a restful weekend? Have you found it increasingly difficult to stay motivated and focused on tasks you once enjoyed or felt passionate about? Or heightened irritability, impatience, or a shorter temper than usual in situations that wouldn't normally bother you? Well, in that case, you might be in a burnout. Don't worry, everyone goes through burnouts. Burnout can hit anyone, from students to professionals to parents juggling a million things at once. Actually, even workplaces go through burnouts. But guess what? It's not the end of the world and you can beat it. I have been there too, trust me. I'm currently in medical school, and while it's an incredible journey, it's also incredibly demanding. One of the biggest challenges I face is the frequency of exams. It feels like there is one almost every month, and I try to add YouTube, language learning, sports, and book reading, which makes everything 3 times more tiring. My perfectionism doesn't help me in this marathon, of course, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it can be double-edged sword. I want to do everything perfectly, and if I can't, it feels like all my motivation goes to drain. Burnout nearly took me down, but I found my way back, and today I'm here to share my strategies that help me and can help you too. So what's causing all this burnout in the first place? Well, it's actually a mix of factors, from overwhelming workloads to poor work-life balance and even a lack of self-care. The accumulation of chronic stress and overwhelming demands over time as a result of just carrying these burdens like Jerry does here, instead of realizing and taking care of them. Now, let's get to the good stuff. How to beat burnout and stay productive. First thing first, you must set realistic expectations for yourself. One of the most common culprits of burnout is perfectionism. Striving for flawlessness in everything you do, to beat burnout, you must set realistic expectations for yourself. Understand that it's perfectly okay to not be perfect all the time. Embrace the concept of progress over perfection. For example, let's say you're a student working on a research paper. Instead of aiming for a flawless masterpiece in one go, break it into manageable steps and accept that there will be revisions along the way. Allow yourself the space to make mistakes and learn from them. Think about that. Which one is better? Making one perfect video or 100 normal videos? Actually, I think that without making 100 videos, no one can make a perfect video in their first try. Each video makes you think differently. You can think everything on videos, and each mistake make you realize something which isn't possible learning from a book. Second thing is, make self-care your priority. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. To beat burnout, you need to prioritize self-care activities. These can include hobbies you love, exercise, meditation, or simply taking a leisure walk. The goal is to create moments of relaxation and enjoyment in your daily life. For example, suppose that you are a busy professional with a hectic schedule. Instead of constantly pushing yourself, schedule regular breaks during the day to step away from your work. Use this time to engage in a brief meditation session or go for a walk to a nearby park. These small self-care moments can make a big difference in your overall well-being. Third thing is the time management and boundaries. Effective time management is the key to preventing and overcoming burnout. Prioritize tasks, set clear goals, and use time management techniques that work for you. Establish boundaries between work and personal life. Ensure that work doesn't encroach on every aspect of your life. You can prioritize your task with the Eisenhower matrix. It's a simple and powerful time management and prioritization tool that helps individuals to categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance. I will help you decide what's important and what can wait. The matrix divides into 4 quadrants. First quadrant is do first, urgent and important things. Tasks in this quadrant require immediate attention and are crucial to your long-term goals. They often have deadlines or consequences if not addressed promptly. These tasks should be tackled as a top priority. Second is schedule. Important but not urgent. Tasks in this quadrant are significant for your long-term goals and require attention, but they don't have immediate deadlines. These tasks should be scheduled for a later time to ensure they are addressed proactively. Third one is delegate. Urgent but not important. Tasks in this quadrant are often time sensitive but don't contribute any significancy to your long-term goals. Delegating these tasks to others, if possible, can free up your time for more important activities. The fourth one is eliminate, not urgent and not important ones. These tasks in this quadrant are neither urgent nor important and are typically time wasters. It is best to eliminate or minimize these tasks to maximize your productivity. Let's say you are a project manager and working on a tight deadline for a client project. Here is how you might use this Eisenhower matrix for your tasks. First, do first, urgent and important. Finalize the project report for the client representation tomorrow. Resolve critical issues that are affecting the project's progress. Second, important but not urgent, schedule. Plan and schedule regular team meetings for the next month to review project progress. Research project management software to streamline future projects. Third one is urgent but not important, delegate. Respond to emails and inquiries from team members that don't require your immediate attention. Delegate the task of printing and assembling project presentation materials to an assistant. Not urgent and not important. These things are going to be the ones that we're going to eliminate. Spending excessive time on social media during work hours. Organizing your desk or files when it doesn't directly contribute to your project success. This approach can help them achieve a balance while avoiding unnecessary stress and procrastination. Fourth thing is seeking support. Don't hesitate to seek support when you are dealing with burnout. Whether it's asking for a friend, seeking guidance from a mentor, or consulting a mental health professional, talking about your feelings and challenges can provide relief and valuable insight. For example, let's imagine you are a student feeling overwhelmed by academic pressure. I would suggest that you reach out to a trusted professor or an academic advisor for guidance or managing your workload. Alternatively, considering joining a support group of fellow students who may be experiencing the similar challenges. These support systems can offer valuable coping strategies and realize everyone goes through something and make you feel better about your problems. So guys, remember that beating burnout is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about making small sustainable changes in your life to protect your well-being. If you are currently dealing with burnout, you are not alone, and it's okay to ask for help. And for those looking to prevent it, stay mindful of your own limits, prioritize self-care, and never underestimate the power of resilience. We've got this, and together we can beat burnout, thrive in all aspects of life. Thank you for joining me today, and I will catch you in the next video.